Hey Aquarius, it's Mama TPG with One Love, One Light Tarot. Welcome to your healing reading. Let's see what lesson or what you're working on, what needs to be healed. We're going to take a Heal Yourself reading card and then get into the reading. Spirit, what does Aquarius need to heal? And we have self-love. This is a beautiful card. I just pulled this on TikTok the other day, and it is something that I don't know why, but as humans and especially as women, we all struggle with this, some more than others, and it has a lot to do with healing. So it says, take time out to get to know yourself and what works for you in this particular cycle of your life. Some of the Some of the biggest obstacles to self-love are self-criticism and perfectionism, which lead to harsh judgment of the self, closing down, and eventually illness. Have you been trying to compete with others, get approval from people in your family, or simply pushing yourself too hard? If so, you need to soften and start listening to your body. Focus on keeping your heart open and practice acknowledging and recognizing the good in yourself and others. This card beckons you to breathe love in and out every moment of the day. Ask yourself, what changes do I need to make to my daily routine so that love can pulsate through every breath, action, and relationship I engage in? Choose to open your heart through softness, deep breathing, relaxation, movement, finding beauty in nature, in your home, in your pain, in your love, in your sadness, in your prayer, etc. Keep your heart open even though it makes you feel vulnerable and exposed. Every time you look in the mirror, repeat, I am lovable. Do this every day until you really believe it. And like I said on TikTok, if you want to check it out, it can feel corny at first because we're so programmed to like check ourselves negatively but not positively. So let's see how this is playing out for you, Aquarius. Spirit, why is this self-love here? What is the past energy or event that needs to be healed or brought us to this point for Aquarius? And we have the Ace of Cups, and this is the self-love card of the deck. So this is all about your own love for yourself, and this cup needs to be filled in order for you to have healthy relationships. Because if you are in a relationship and your cup is empty and you don't think much of yourself, then you will be seeking for someone else to fill your cup for you, okay? This is all about love, filling love for yourself, so much so that you would still love yourself even if you weren't in your current relationship. For those of you that are single, this will draw in someone that will fortify or help you to overflow the cup, but you have to have a full cup, and healing is needed. You know, you want a whole person to come to you. If you're single, you have to become whole and healed. You know, nobody can come and fix you. All right, so let's see what the current energy is in regard to your self-love. And we have the Devil. Wow. So could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I feel like what this is really about is that negative self-talk, that devil energy that lies to you and says you're not worthy, you're not whole, you're not complete, you're not worthy of receiving, you know, beautiful love, that you aren't good enough, that you are somehow destined to nothing, like everything's going to be a struggle in your life, like every way that you could tell yourself that you don't deserve, or that you are not beautiful and deserving of divine love. So, what's the challenge here for Aquarius? And we have the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is, for me, this is all about stability. This can be about, you know, a relationship going to the next level, whether it's like, oh, let's move in together, or, you know, let's get engaged, or let's get married, or let's buy a house. This is all about those landmark events in your life and within a relationship. And I feel like that this coming out in the challenge position is directly related to how you feel about yourself. So if you feel like you deserve a new house or, you know, a stable, happy home, that's really what this is about. And so it can affect other areas of your life. If you, you know, really get into that place of knowing that you work hard, that you deserve to have these things, and it's not about somebody else providing it for you. It's about you raising your vibration to accept no less. You know, it's about aligning yourself with what will bring this stability to you. What is the advice from Spirit here? And we have death. Okay, so this is not about death. I feel like what it is it's about a transition. It's about transformation. It's about closing that cycle. This cycle here, this negativity, these this self-sabotage, the negative self-talk that you have. Put an end to it. Kill it. It's not true. It's lies. It's lies that we are programmed. If you aren't, you know, if you don't look like a model, or if, you know, you don't have the right color skin or the right kind of hair, or or you approach things differently, especially, you know, in a work situation. Sometimes it's like, you know, you could be so full of integrity and honesty, and yet you don't advance. Why? Because you're not playing that game. You're not letting go of who you are. And you need to acknowledge that about yourself, and others will start to acknowledge that as well. All right, what is the outcome here? And we're going to get clarification, although it's very clear cut to me. We have justice. And in this situation, what I feel like is like all this time that you have, all the energy and hard work, and the what you've put into other people, and, you know, supported other people and nurtured other people, you are going to, the universe is going to bring that back to you. The scales are going to be balanced. You're going to get that all back. And I feel like it really comes into play when you heal your self-image and you become the confident and beautiful person that you are, that everybody else sees except for you. Okay, so let's get, I don't even know what to clarify. This is such a straightforward message here. I really thank you, Spirit, for really making it a very clear message here. But let's clarify this Four of Wands. How is this exactly playing out? What is this challenge? And we have the Six of Vessels. So this is all about memories of love. This could be somebody, your soulmate. I feel like there's something where you're feeling like, you know, you're with your soulmate and you feel like sometimes it's too good to be true. And it's because you feel like you don't deserve it. And you know what? You do. If this is a positive relationship for you, you need to embrace it and understand that you deserve this kind of love. You deserve this wholehearted love that is a love of a lifetime. Oh, I'm sorry, it's making me emotional. This is extremely, you deserve that. And you have done everything right. You have been on the path exactly how it was supposed to be, and you will be redeemed. You will be redeemed. But you have to be open to it and trust and believe that you are worthy of that. If you could just see yourself the way the divine sees you, the way that the universe sees you, as a beautiful, deserving being, I mean, and even see yourself through the eyes of your soulmate. If your soulmate could describe to you and you believed everything that they said, you would know that this devil is lying to you and allowing you to believe that you are not worthy of all that. That's the only thing I'm going to really clarify. So let's get some guidance. This is beautiful reading. And I think that I wouldn't even need to put Aquarius on it. I think we all need this message here. But I am going to put Aquarius on. Okay, so we get answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? You have a higher purpose here, and you may think, yeah, what would little old me be able to do to change the world? But you would be surprised that what little old you can do to really change someone's life. It could be one person. It could be 10 people. It could be 10 million people. You have a higher purpose, and you need to understand that you were brought here for a reason. What other guidance do we have? This is like really just got me almost in tears here. Very emotional. Okay, what do we have here? Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Okay, so if you feel like there's, a curse on your family. I mean, I'm not even saying literal, but maybe I am. I feel like you're the one that's going to break that chain. You are the one that's going to break that chain. Recognize that you have that purpose here. Okay? Whew. Those are the messages that came through for you, Aquarius. I do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. And remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.